And like the main thing she was getting on me about, right, is like the fact that I've been like on my own in my car for a little over a year. Uh, and she was like, "So you really expect me to believe you've just been traveling and just depending on the nicest of people's hearts? Like someone's just some random people just were paying for your foods and taking care of your stuff." I was like, "Well, the thing, I mean, technically, yes, random people were paying for my food, but it wasn't like a specific person. Like, because food pantries exist. Like, almost any town that I went to, I would go to the library and ask them about food pantries. Sometimes they'd be able to answer me. Sometimes they wouldn't be able to answer me. Other sometimes if they weren't able to answer me, they either pointed me in the right direction or they printed me off a list on the spot. Um, so there's that. When it came to oil changes and stuff like that, sometimes I'd like do odd jobs in order to like get that help. You know, I am not a prostitute, so I never did anything like that. But like maybe I would work at a shop or help out at a farm. You know, clean up a church or something. You know, for that. And then with gas, most of the time it was someone being sweet. You know, giving me $5 here. You know, $20 there. Sometimes a church would fill the tank, right? And not everybody I came in contact with helped, right? And some people would put me in contact with people that would help, but like, you know, and it's not like I went out just asking, going to gas stations and begging, you know. Either someone would ask me, "Hey, what's up?" and I'd tell them, or the police would come and they'd ask me, "Hey, what's up?" and I'd tell them, or I'd go to church and they'd want to know my story and I'd tell them, and then someone would help me out. Um, you know, like I always waited for the offer. I didn't request anything. Um, and a lot of, you know, it's not like I requested for churches to put me up in a hotel room. They offered. You know, it's not like I requested random people who were on the street who saw me, you know, parked in my car on alone and out of gas to go get me some gas in a gas can. They offered. So, yes, I survived.